the West All-Stars to start out. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Bradley Beal is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Tatum in at the 4. Giannis sets a screen for Doncic. Sinks that one from the post. Doncic has got the opening field goal of the game for the West All-Stars. On the wing, Irving. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How about Irving showing you great energy there, just refusing to be boxed out.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Kyrie Irving at the line for one.
One shot. Boy, what a journey it's been for Irving. An all-star, a champion. He's played on the U.S. national team. Even did a little acting along the way.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jokic with his screen on Irving. Curry's shot is good.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
On the wing, Irving shoots over Curry, and Irving gets it to go on the assist from Beal. Irving's got his second basket of the night. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Now he understands the entertainment aspect of this game. He knows the fans want a show, but you can still detect some seriousness in this voice. He wants to win this game, probably a little bit more than he's willing to let on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Embiid, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. To the paint. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Curry outside. That shot off. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. To the inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Curry kicks to Doncic. Passes to Giannis. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
The pass to Leonard. Kept alive. The kick out to Tatum. Over Jokic. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Curry. Again, the West All-Star.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel. Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
So the West ends up going with the new group. Curry's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Randall outside. Takes it inside. Over Sabonis. Randall no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Brown. Takes it off the glass.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Levine against Brown. Levine's shot is off. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the East All-Stars. They trail by 6. Here's Williamson. Gobert pulls it in. Conley against George. Pass to Sabonis. Gobert with a screen on Harden. Ball left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cans it from downtown.
You know, Paul's really gotten better at the catch-and-shoot jump shot. It looks a lot easier for him now than it did earlier in his career. Smooth rhythm and smooth release, too.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Levine against George. Levine feeling it out a bit. Williamson a screen on George. Levine's shot is off. And so it's the West All-Stars. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Simmons, Damian Lillard out there with Luka Doncic. And it's LeBron James, and it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. Now here's Leonard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Lillard is screen on Mitchell. Here's Doncic. And yes, it's good. Doncic has got 6.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Irving against Lillard. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Irving. Lillard outside. Pass to Simmons. Now, here's Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for the West All-Stars. Irving against Lillard. Passes it to Vucevic. Back to Irving. Driving the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 9.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
From 11 feet away, that one wide left. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Here's Leonard. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Lillard dishes to Doncic. No good with the triple. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assurance in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .158 left now here in the second. Outside, George. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
George against Harden. Hit the floater. Kick out to Levine. And the 3 ball is good.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. Looks like they're putting it together right now.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now, here is Harden. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Run deep. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Guarded by Levine. Nice D from Levine. And here's Levine who brings it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. Harden against George. Launches a 3. Another miss by Harden. About about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Brown with the drive.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
He's with the ball. There's 18 seconds left here in the second. Brown against Levine. 5 to shoot. And the jam by Levine.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. West All-Stars lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Bradley Beal is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, Antetokounmpo. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Leonard. West All-Stars with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Doncic feeling it out. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
The shot's good from Irving.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
Curry passes to Doncic. There's the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Irving against Curry. Good on the bucket.
Kyrie
Irving's got 13 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Beal. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The drive by Doncic. Over Tatum. Doncic, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
On the wing, Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Jokic. No points in the game yet for him. And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Curry against Irving. And the pass to Beal. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's LeBron. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. LeBron's got the lead up to 9 now for the West All-Stars. Irving against Curry. Down low. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Bradley Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. Sabonis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. George with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. And it's Harden with the ball for the East All-Stars. They trail by 7. He takes it in. Randall outside. The second chance effort. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Now the East All-Stars with it. Here's Harden on the wing. Defended by George. Harden, no good.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Now, here is Harden from deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. A nice shot by George.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Gobert against Vucevic. Conley kicks to Vucevic. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 5. Over Paul. And the shot no good, a bit short. And the West All-Stars have possession. George, no good. Levine with it. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
It's the
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Nikola Jokic. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Doncic, and it's Curry in at point. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Beal dishes to Embiid. Back to Beal. And a deep three from Irving. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Antetokounmpo passes to Doncic. Here's Jokic. Good D by Embiid. James against Leonard. Irving for three. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his sixth rebound on the night. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The shot comes out, so the East All-Stars will take it the other way. To the paint, here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
And Simmons, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
Simmons.
Curry against Irving. Outside Curry. Driving in. The shot missing. Great D that time from Irving. From 12 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good. Leonard's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. From deep, LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Outside Beal. Poked loose. He feeds it to Embiid. Over LeBron. Embiid, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Back to Curry. From deep. And it's the East with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard, no luck.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Irving. Here's Curry. And Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 16-point game. Beal can't get it to go. And here's the West with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Doncic against Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's LeBron. It's good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
star of the game, Luka Doncic.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of them.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Embiid, the pass to Beal. Back to Embiid. Gobert with the block. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Nikola Jokic. David, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the West All-Stars gave us some information. Told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. They're holding him out for the rest of the game, and although they don't think he'll be out long, they haven't ruled out the chance that he could miss additional games as well. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Now, here's Irving. After Luka Doncic's miss, Irving with it. Now defended by Gobert.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good for Irving. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Now Lillard following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Lillard attacking, and then Lillard slams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
There's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
You know, on the drive, Irvin probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it.
At the line for the East All-Stars,
He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic kicks to Lillard. Gobert with a screen on Irving. Lillard misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Embiid dishes to Tatum. Pass to Irving. Pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
And here is Doncic. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Give up.